Hello, Jack. How are you? Want to talk to you, bro. Hope you're not too busy. Thanks for being here. How are you doing, bro? Mm, bit stressed out if I have to be honest with you. But for the most part, I'm doing fine. Thank you. I'm eating an apple now. What happened last night, brother? You did not stop by? Were you busy or something? This person is asking me if I have Watch Dogs 2. I don't know what they mean by that question. Can't answer that. They don't know what they mean. If I don't know what they mean by it. Slow mo turned on. Turn that off. Sorry about that. You were sleeping, you stayed up during the day. No problem. So as you may know, just want to know your input on something I want to talk about. It's quite important. Don't know if I can talk about it in the Discord server or if I can make a video about it. We are going to be changing a lot of things on the channel, just so you know. Mainly because most of the changes are going to be favored towards you, Jack. I'm thinking I'll just stream around, you know, like the main streams we do after 10-11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I think I'm gonna only do that from now on every day, starting from most likely coming Monday or July onwards. I'm gonna play the games that you have asked me to play, such as the GTA games. Anything else? Okay. So most likely I don't think I can do the streams right now at this time. I don't think I can do them right now, starting from July. So early morning US time zone live streams, they might not happen. They will happen, and I will explain in which kind of a rare scenario that they can happen. Let me know if you have any inputs, okay?
Subscribe so you don't miss out.
Hopefully you're listening to me. If you're going AFK, let me know. So let me tell you about our progress we've been having since the beginning of the year. So ever since 2025, let's take a look here. One moment. Let's take a look at Jan. Okay, how many watch hours do we get in Jan? Just give me a moment. This is going to be disappointing to you, but hear me out. We got wait, what the fuck? Excuse me. No, I'm just saying, bro, because see, you're the only one that's funding the channel. Nobody else is doing jack shit, okay? I'm not gonna name any names. You're the only one that is doing a lot for my channel. So I will prioritize you. If it doesn't matter to you, then fine. But you're the only one that's doing a lot. So that's what I have in mind. But yeah, this is just a conversation. Just hear me out, okay? And then we can talk about everything else afterwards. So Jan, we got 895 watch hours. 895 hours of watch time, okay? And I think back then we were playing games like let me see. We were playing GTA 5. I think yeah, Sonic X Shadow Generations, that's when he first gave it to me. Blacklist, here and there, God of War, Ragnarok, No Man's Sky, F1 24. So mostly I think GTA 5, F1 2024, Jedi Fallen Order, and Sonic X Shadow Generations. That's when he first gave it to me. And of course we did do Ghost Recon. Some very low engagement games like Ghost Recon we did play. Okay. Of course we were doing Resident Evil games, we were doing Black Myth Wukong. So back since Jan till March, we were playing a single game every day, and we would only be doing 3 to 4 hour long live streams. Okay, I can see that you've typed something. I'll respond to it. Just hear me out. Okay, just listen to me, and then I'll respond to whatever you just said now. Hopefully that whatever message you typed in the chat doesn't get pushed up by other people in the chat. So this is the result we've gotten for Jan. Okay, let's check out February. So February we got so 895 in Jan, 1200 in February, considering February only has 28 days, which is not so bad. And then March, we got March of 2025, we got 2000 watch hours. So you can see the watch hours going up and up and up each month. Okay, so let's check out April. April, we got 3200 watch hours. All right, that's a full month, 30 days. And May was the highest performing month so far, 4600 watch hours. 4559. You want to know how many watch hours we have now? We are close to the end of the month. We are sitting at 1850. So you can see that the watch hours have gone down by like more than a half. 50% of the watch hours we have lost over 50% of watch hours. So this is the same number that we had, I think, back in Feb, I think. So February was the same number that we had now. I don't expect the watch hours to go up, mainly because this entire month, I don't know if it's because of me starting the streams late, or if it's because of the catalog of games we have been playing this month. But we haven't had many live viewers watching us. The streams are not getting recommended that much, even though it's funny because we are pretty much playing the same games that we played last month and the months before May. So I don't know what's going on. So now KOTOR 2 and KCD 1 are getting low live viewers and low engagement. Today I started the stream. So today it's going to be last night for you, but today morning I started the stream at 10:30 p.m. Pacific, and the first 2 hours we didn't have even one person watching. We didn't even have a single viewer watching. The view count slowly kept going up after that, like after the 3 hour mark, but by then it's too late for me. So I think I still only had an average of let me see here. It's funny because we did make the plan, right? We made the plan from March till June. We're gonna try a strategy where we'll be only playing a single game. Excuse me. We'll be playing a single game for a following day, Monday to Friday. Saturday, Sunday will be community streams. Monday to Friday, regular mainstream games. We'll be playing a game. We'll be streaming more than 4 hours if the view count is looking good. If the view count looks like ass crack, then we are going to cut it down by 4. But like we're going to stop it at 4 hours, 4.5 hours. If the streams get funded, we'll go longer than that. So that was the plan that we have made. So looks like for some reason the algorithm has screwed me indefinitely. I don't know why. So as you can, so we only had we had 4 viewers watching us at the 3 hour mark, and once after I think 3.5 hours it went up to 9, and then it jumped down back to 7-6 viewers, and it was a 4 hour long live stream, even though I started the stream early. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I have to be prepared for the worst. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna for the majority of June I've been starting my streams after 12 p.m. noon. So 12 p.m. noon in my time is 11:30 p.m. for you night. Okay. For May, I've been doing my streams after, I've been starting my streams at anywhere between 10 to 11:30 a.m. So you can minus that by half an hour and then change the a.m. to p.m. So that is 9:30 p.m. in your time to 11:30 p.m. in your time. So last month I was pretty consistent, but I don't know. I do feel like this month I have tried to start the streams on time, which is 10 to 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And even then the engagement has been ass. So I don't know what's going on. Let me know what you think. I mean, of course, I will tell you the changes I'll be bringing forward starting July onwards, but we'll see. It could be a seasonal thing. You're telling me kids do get out of school for the summer and just the nice weather in general can make people more busy. Okay. What did you say before that? That initial message you typed. But these guys probably aren't stock traders. You don't want to talk yourself up, but your income is more than that of the average American. You can't expect them to be like you. I'm not expecting anybody to be like you. All I want to do is I just want to focus on making content. I want to focus on the people that are here majority of the time, which is you. I do not. I know I said July. I have made up my mind. I'm not going to be streaming. I won't be making content, but I will. Okay. I'll see about that. Mostly, I will have to be called. I will be called aside to look after my parents' businesses because my mom won't be here tomorrow. She's leaving town. Okay. So it's only going to be me, my brother, and my sister looking after the entire building, all by ourselves. So I don't know what's going to happen. We'll have to see. We'll have to look into that. YouTube is still my job. I can only. I cannot. No offense to anybody else watching, but I cannot give a flying fuck about anybody that is not supporting the channel. Anybody that I feel like is a threat to my channel, that is trying to take away the viewership or bring down the engagement, or is not supporting me, or if they, if they, I don't know what. Like I have been seeing people that have been here for years. I don't understand like why they don't want to get like. It's one thing if I ask people to get a membership. I'm not even forcing that. But how come it does not occur to them to get even a $1 membership to support the channel monthly? I will never fucking understand that, bro. I'm not trying to be entitled. It's one thing if I'm asking maybe what $25 super chats every day. A lot of YouTubers do that. YouTubers that are way smaller than me that make shittier content than me, and they get what they want. Me, I'm just being reasonable. Okay, if people can't donate or buy a membership, then I think they should just shut the fuck up and just talk like normal people. Try not to mess with the engagement. Try not to sabotage the stream and enjoy the show. But for some reason, as you already saw before a couple of days ago, it really infuriated me. It made me overreact. I'm gonna admit. So I'm just gonna do things differently on the channel. I'm just gonna take measures. Even people that are in the Discord server, I don't see them tuning in very much. I can't mention names, of course. So there's a lot that's going on in my mind. I even thought about making a video addressing everything as to how we can take the channel forward in the coming months, starting from July onwards. We'll have to see about that. Your games being prioritized will probably upset someone. I don't give a flying fuck if the people that are getting upset are not spending any money on the channel and they're not spending any time on the channel. So I do not give a shit. If they're gonna get upset, let them get upset. It's not like even if I play the games that they want me to play, it's not like they're showing up anyways. So don't worry about that, Jack. Okay? You have saved my fucking life more times than I can count. Okay? So between me and you, man to man, I'm talking to you. I don't care about anybody else. Let me look like an asshole to anybody. I don't give a shit. So July onwards, what I'm thinking is I will start the streams at a time that is convenient for you. Say maybe after 9 or 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will keep playing. I'll play for like 3 hours, 4 hours while I'm streaming. If the view count goes up, I'll keep playing for longer. If the view count does not jump up very much, or if the streams don't get funded, I will cut it short, 4-hour mark, 4.5 hours, and then if I can afford it, I will do an evening stream in my time zone. But if the view count is looking good, it's gonna be like a full like half a day stream. So it could be even a 6-hour long live stream, a 9-hour long live stream. So that's what I was thinking. So majority, bro, regardless, it's gonna be a single stream per day. Single stream that could go for more than 6 hours, anywhere between 6 hours to 9 hours. So most likely, since you are an all-nighter, Jack, while you are up all night, you'll have something to watch the whole night. Even if you don't show up, no problems. Like today, you did not show up, and I get it. You have fluctuations in your sleep cycle and in your day-to-day schedule. I understand that. Not a big deal. But I'm gonna prioritize the people that are here, and that's only you. So that's what's gonna happen. So of course, GTA games will be will begin come beginning of July. A couple of membership request games like Doom 3, I will play that. Spider-Man games like Spider-Man, I don't know about that. Honestly, like I don't even know what I'm gonna do if, for example, games like what do you say? KOTOR 2 and KCD 1 are not getting a lot of engagement. So I don't know what to do about that. We'll have to see. But I'm gonna keep streaming them. I'm gonna keep playing them. We'll see if anything changes. But you're right. It's right after the start of June. The algorithm has shifted a lot. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I don't know if people's viewing habits have changed. I'm not sure what's going on. But then again, they did bring like a new ad updates to the platform. So the ads are more intrusive. They've added different types of ads on the platform. So that's probably like either pushing people away, or it is limiting the discoverability of my streams. I don't know what's happening, but there is surely an algorithm shift on the platform that is affecting me massively, people like me massively. People that already have large communities, they have nothing to worry about, but for me, that is still a small channel struggling every day. Like I've been screwed big time. It's a good thing that I did call this at the beginning, because that's the plan we made. Starting from March till June, let's try this strategy. And now June is about to end. We can formulate a new strategy starting from July onwards. So yeah, that's what I have in mind. If you have any thoughts, let me know, bro. I'm not talking shit about anybody else. Anybody else that's a paying viewer, paying member. I'm not trashing. I'm not thrashing anybody. What I'm saying is, I'm doing a lot on the channel. I'm going through a difficult time. I want to change things on the channel. Okay, I want to be able to provide more, but at the same time, I have to look after my health. Whenever I do these evening time streams, like this game, for example, GTA Online on PS5, I find it hard to sleep on time. I find it hard to wake up on time in the morning. I find it hard to get my workout done, my exercise done. So I'm much more health conscious now. Fuck off. The game kicked me out. So there's a lot that I want to do, bro. I want to provide for everybody, but I mostly see you on the channel. All right. If people are gonna get upset, that's on them for not really spending time here. And I know you're trying to convince me that not everybody's got the same routine that you do, but I still feel people that can spare 5 minutes being here, they're not being here. They're not utilizing 5 minutes even. So I cannot really care about that. They're not important for me. If they're gonna behave like that. But if they do come in here, okay, all well and good. But I don't see those people here often. Like majority of the channel subscribers, I don't see them. Majority of the channel members, I don't see them. Paying members even. I'm only seeing you. So, and if anybody's got anything angry towards Jack, don't direct that anger towards him. You gotta direct it towards me.
Please don't forget to
Okay?
hit the like
Because
button
I'm the one that wants to treat
so you don't
a
miss out
paying
on
viewer
content.
nicely. I just think it's insane that a channel that's been around for a long time like mine, that has over 2,000 subscribers, I don't even have 10 paying members, like 10 members that have a $5 membership. But I know channels that are way smaller than mine that have half the sub count as members, paying members. That doesn't not that, and they don't even have multiple membership tiers. They only have a single $5 membership tier, and people happily pay for that. Those channels don't make any variety content, nothing.
Hey.
So I am gonna prioritize the people that are paying members, people that keep showing up all the time. Nobody can hate me for that. The people that don't really contribute anything to the channel, people that don't engage at all, they are the least important to me. People can hate me for that. I don't care. So let me know what are your thoughts. We'll talk about it. But thanks for being here, bro.
Alright, you know how we operate. Dirty money in, clean money out. So when a group thinks they can burn us with fake bills instead of dirty cash, we hit
I might announce it in the Discord.
their location now.
If people have things to do, they should communicate with me. Hey, like I've got work to do. I can't be here. I'm sorry, bro. I've got family emergency. There's, people are sick at home. I've got money. Yeah, okay. But people don't even want to communicate with me. So what the fuck can I do, bro? Right? So I'm gonna have to keep things moving. I cannot be at a standstill. I've got to keep shit moving. You know what I mean? So I could do that. Okay, yeah, I'll do it. I mean, I'm not gonna bring up your name in there. And I think me doing a single stream every day instead of double streams, it will give me more space to find time to edit videos and upload videos more often. That's also something that's very important to me for my channel. I want to keep making more videos. I don't want to be that guy that just sits on his ass and streams for 6 hours a day, 12 hours a day. Zero productivity. So yeah, like I'm just trying to find as much space as I can without pushing myself too hard. But at the same time, I've got to make something out of this. There has to be a financial incentive, okay? If I was getting good viewership, you wouldn't see me whine about memberships or super chats or people not really donating much. But unfortunately, this month hasn't been the best for us in terms of live viewership. I don't know what the hell happened. I have no clue what's going on with the algorithm. But yeah, we're gonna have to change the way how we do things. Hi LJ, how are you doing? That's okay, no problem. You can say hi. Thank you. How are you doing, bro?
Is there a
Yeah, so you don't think you play some of the listed games during this time you get good replay views? Some of the listed games, like what, bro? We had such good progress. March, April, May, 3 months we had a good run, and June all of a sudden it all comes plummeting down. It doesn't make sense to me. Like why would YouTube recommend the channel only to stop recommending it altogether when each and every month there has been incremental uphill progress. Anything that's been suggested we can't fit into the mainstream times. No, I can't afford to sit here and stream like that, bro. I cannot. It's not worth it. Because see, I know for a fact if I stream late night, like in your time, at least you'll be there. But if I stream at this time, there's no guarantee people are gonna show up. This time is the worst time to stream mainline games. Trust me, brother. It's not ideal for me. It's gonna be a waste of time. I'm just gonna be sitting till midnight. It's not healthy for me. I want to wake up in the morning. I want to lift weights. I want to have my breakfast. I want to spend time with the family. I want to get household chores done. And then I want to be able to do a stream. If I'm going to sit all night till 2 a.m., 3 a.m. and in some cases I've been up till 6 a.m., 8 a.m. They may watch later. No, we haven't had any replay watchers this entire month. So most likely they must have unsubscribed or I don't know. There haven't been any replay viewers, bro, so far. Like even for KOTOR and KCD, no. Most likely they unsubbed or they have lost interest. I don't know. But the reason why I'm making all these decisions is because the numbers tell me everything. I'm only talking about this because I've already gone through the numbers, and while we are approaching the end of the month, so now is the time to act, bring forth changes. So I'm just gonna stream games while you're available, Jack. Even if you're not available, no problem. At least I know you are supporting my content one way or another, and I know you are sincere, and I know you. I know you're very passionate about me and the channel, unlike many other people here. People just flap their gums, they act like they care, majority of them. But like I just find it funny, people that have been getting gifted memberships, all they do is they say thanks. They don't even renew it. So go figure. They can't even afford like a $1 membership. Are you fucking kidding me? Like they don't even want to support with a single dollar. And in most Asian countries, the $1 membership only costs 50 cents or 25 cents or even much lesser than that. So there's no excuse. So I'm not gonna care about anybody else, bro. If people want, they can watch. If not, they can leave. They can unsubscribe. Okay. So you're the only one that cares about my channel. I'm gonna keep making content for you. Okay. If everybody else feels insulted, not my fault, not my problem. People have been here, like the people that have been getting gifted memberships for a long time, people that have been subscribed to the channel for a long time, people that tune in every day or majority of the given week, majority of the given month. They know that they can do something for the channel, but they're not doing anything. So I'm not angry at anybody. Okay, I just don't understand. Like, if they like the content so much, if people like being here, why not support it financially? Why don't people want to see this channel improve? I will never understand. So I'm just going to focus on the people that are really sincere, that are being honest, that they want to improve the channel, they want to see the channel go places. That's all. That's all I've got to say. Excuse me, I'm eating an apple. Hold on. I don't think we have any replay watchers, bro. I don't think so. I mean, this month we haven't had any replay watchers, but then again, this month I've been mostly playing the games that you gave me months ago. I think the only person that rewatches my stuff right now is Carl. But I haven't been playing the games that he likes. I've been mostly playing KCD1 and KOTOR, Sonic and F1. You're the only one that would watch that. So I get it. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. But I didn't want to, I could have completely abandoned those games, Jack. But I didn't want to be dishonest to you. I wanted to finish off something that you paid me for, or you gifted me. Okay, so yeah. If that means I'm gonna lose watch hours, I'm gonna lose potential subscribers, people canceling their memberships, whatever, I don't care. Okay? You gifted me the games. All I have is one job. Let me do it. So, I mean, when the time comes where I finish Sonic and F1, and when I go back to all the other games, like Doom, we have a couple of games we have to start on the channel. When those days come, then yeah, you might see an increase in viewership and all that. But until then, let me serve you, Jack. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing starting from July onwards. We'll be hello George, how are you doing? Did you just come in here? Thanks for being here, brother. Yeah, looks like you just came in here. Yeah, looks like I won't be able to try out Dark Souls, bro, George. I know I said I would do Dark Souls, like I would play Dark Souls games again. But this month's engagement has been quite bad, brother. Like this month's engagement, the analytics, the watch hours, the live engagement has been very awful, bro. So I mean, if I can afford it, we'll see. No promises, no guarantees. But I'll see what I can do. But anyway, how are you doing, George? Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I did see your message. Wait, you sent me something on Discord. I wasn't able to respond to it. Okay. What did you send me? Georgino.
Those fuckers. They got a load of fake cash out of there before you arrived. I pinged this location, destroy it, and we're done.
Sorry, this is not a Mercedes, but you guys like it. Thanks for greeting him, Jack. Just gonna change things up on the channel a bit. And yeah, even George has been doing a lot for the channel, but I'm pretty sure the times I'm gonna be streaming, he won't be available. How am I doing? Like, we're kinda getting back on our feet. We're not doing well, but could be worse, honestly, could be worse. My mother's leaving tomorrow. She's the only parent I have, so she's leaving tomorrow for a movie shoot. She won't be back for a month. So we'll have to look after the fort. What the fuck? Eh? The fuck was that? I don't understand. Okay, I just shot the missile from my car and then it just I don't know what the hell happened. Yeah, we are kind of recovering. We're not doing well, but we are getting there. It'll take it'll take a few years to get back on track. Right now, all I have is the channel, brother. So I've got to do all I can for my channel. I cannot waste time with useless people, bro. Like people that just come in here and just say hi and then fuck off immediately. I just cannot bother. People that ask stupid questions, or people that don't really do much to financially support the channel. Or even if they can't financially support the channel, I understand. But people that just reduce the engagement on my channel, I just cannot bother. If things were different, bro, if my dad was still alive, yeah, I would not be the person that I am being right now. But that is the situation, so I have to deal with it. So, yeah, I mean, I might have a conversation with you, Discord DM, George, but yeah, I can't talk about a lot here. I mean, I could stream Dark Souls, but you won't be available. And also, I don't know if you'll come back to check out the replay because you're busy.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
And you've got your own thing on YouTube. I know that also, George. So I'm not blaming you. Even if I got 0 people watching me, if I was doing Dark Souls content, I could stream for 3 or 4 hours, knowing that you might come back and rewatch it. But if you're not gonna be there, then I can't do it. So I'd rather use that time, stream a game that's gonna get views, that's gonna help the channel. It's not like I'm gonna completely kill off Dark Souls content. I want to get back to it, but I just don't want to destroy the engagement on my channel. So I've got to keep pumping it up. Every month it's got to get pumped up. This month watch hours are down by 50%. So you can imagine. Last month was the highest watch hours I've got. I got 4.5k watch hours in a single month. This month we haven't even broken 2,000. So that's like less than half of the watch hours we got last month. So I don't want to take any risks. It's a super weird game anyway. No, I mean pretty much any game that I play would get viewership, George. But even the games that are good for viewership, they're not getting views right now. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's because I'm starting the streams a little late, maybe way past midnight Pacific Standard Time, or if it's the catalog of games I have currently. Mostly we have been playing Sonic X Shadow Generations. Of course you have seen that. I think you did tune in one time live. We have been playing F1 2024, KOTOR 2, KCD 1. So I think the catalog of games that we've been having for June, maybe it's not really good for the algorithm. But then again, I think we were pretty much playing the same games last month also, so I don't understand why this month. But I think last month I did start the streams on time, 10-11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so maybe that's why the views were good back then. Now, because we're starting a little late, it's kind of, the algorithm is being very being quite wonky. It's very wonky. So, not sure what's going on, but I'm pretty sure Dark Souls will get views. I'll give it a try. Next month, if I can afford it, I'll give it a try. No guarantees though, but I did give you my word, and you're somebody that is supporting the channel a lot, just like Jack does. So I will have to do something for you, George. Hopefully I can. But thank you for understanding. Let me know if you have any questions, any feedback. Let me know, George. George Ting. I appreciate it. Same for Jack. If Jack has anything to offer, any input, let me know. I get what you're saying, Jack, but that is damn near impossible. Me streaming a game like any like what kind of game do you want me to stream at this time? Which game? Can you give an example? Because I'm confused.
At this rate,
Ozzy was talking about Subnautica,
maybe want to cry.
so we'll have to try that game out soon someday. We might have to make it a mainstream series also. Subnautica.
Waitress!
Have you stopped by the casino store and seen the
service
latest fashion?
sucks.
Oh my god, bro, why?
Life is ephemeral and without much meaning, except for consumption, which always makes you feel better. Visit
Ah,
the
bro.
casino store.
Seriously, George. Thank you, brother. Thank you. You have no idea how much that means to me, bro. There's 10 hearts for you. Wait, let me put your emoji in there. I'm eating an apple, that's why I'm talking slowly. George G, thank you so much for the huge $10 super chat. I appreciate it. Means a lot to me. Thank you. Spinning hippopotamus on a gaming chair. I've never seen that before. Is that a new one? Never seen that before. Thank you, George. Love you, bro. Thank you. Means a lot to me. I appreciate it. See, when you keep doing awesome, lovely things like this, I really want to do something for you, brother. But fuck YouTube algorithm, bro. Excuse my language. Any of the games I've planned on playing, like what? Like, did I say anything? Did I mention any game in particular? Hang in there. I'll do my best, George. I'll do my best. It's not easy, but then again, it's not like my dad was there for me even when he was alive.
Hey, boss.
It was still my mother looking after me all these years, even when he was still around. So I'm not feeling that sad, but at the same time, I'm feeling like shit because I feel like he could have done a lot. He could have done something while he was still around. While he was still here. So it's like mixed feelings. I'm sure you can understand. But I'll be fine, George. With people like you, nice people like you and Jack, I'll be fine, okay? Thank you, George. I love you, bro. You're the best, bro. Thank you. You request for me to skip. How can I do that, George? You know. Really? I don't know if my gut will allow that, George. I'll be fine, George. I'll be fine. See, the fact that you're here and you care about me, that says something, okay? So that's the least I can do is like just return the love, return the respect back to you. So thank you. I know you have been. I can only imagine like what it's been like for you. But of course, I don't want to talk about it here. Whatever, I like that's personal. What you went through last year, I don't want to bring it up here. Okay, I respect you. So I'll save it for the Discord DM. Okay.
Enjoy what's left.
Didn't we say there's a lot of games to get to? You can't remember other people's requests? Like, are you talking about Spider-Man, for example? Spider-Man Remastered? Skip it, dude. Don't worry about playing that anymore. We'll figure something else out later. No, why? Why are you telling me to skip it? Is it because you anticipate that the game won't get enough engagement? I mean, or do you think the game is a bit of a chore for me to get to finish? What exactly is the reason? Or do you think that game is gonna hold me back from checking out the other Souls games? Are you talking about games like Sekiro and Spider-Man, Jack? Games like Far Cry 6, Far Cry Primal, Assassin's Creed Odyssey? You want me to play those games at this time of day? Is that what you're suggesting? Thank you, George, for the huge super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. No, there are a lot of games, but those games will have to wait, brother. Dark Souls 2 is already confusing. People might not want to watch it. No, I mean, I'm just gonna do it because you see, that's the reason. That's the reason, George. All those games, you want me to stream them right now? For how long? How long do you think I can stream them? At this time of day, Jack. See, Dark Souls 2 is a niche game, okay? So I want to be able to fill that niche. That's why I'm so adamant on playing it. And it's not so bad, George, okay? I'll find my way through the game. If it means I have to die thousands of times, if I have to waste countless hours standing around, running around in circles, not knowing where to go, which boss to kill, it's okay. Or maybe you don't like watching me wasting time running around in circles and not knowing what to do. Is that it, Georgino?
Still here, friend.
All those games, how long do you think I can stream them at this time, Jack? Nah, that's half the fun. Yeah, so you yourself are saying it. How can I... I mean, Jack, do you remember this exact same time of day, Saturday and Sunday, okay? I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and God of War Ragnarok. None of those games got any viewership at this time of day. And that is, and I'm talking during Saturday and Sunday. So how do you think games that are, and those are really amazing games, by the way. Red Dead Redemption 2 and Ragnarok, God of War Ragnarok. George knows it. He's been here during those times, so he knows. And he's seen, I'm sure you guys have seen the view count, you guys have seen the likes. So you guys would know. So how do you think that me playing some of the games that people are keen on watching, people have been asking for at this time would help the channel? I don't think so. I mean, you yourself have seen, right, Jack? The live view, the live view count jumps beyond 8-10 viewers only if I stream after, like, you know, close to midnight. Carry on, George. I'm still gonna be live. Don't worry. Have a good meeting. Thank you, bro. How do you think you leave the stream up? Thank you. Much appreciated, brother. Jack, how do you think like me streaming at this time when we are getting okay, not even the best viewership. We used to be getting the best viewership last month, okay? But since the beginning of June, late night, okay? After 10-11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, it's hard to break even 15-20 people watching live. So already the viewership for this month has been tainted. how do you think if I stream at this time, the engagement is gonna be good? What are you talking about? Like, are you talking about replay watchers? Are you talking about YouTube possibly recommending the VODs over the course of the days? Are you talking about live viewers? What are you talking about? How do you think it's gonna help? Because me streaming at
Till next time.
like close, after 10 p.m. in your time, Jack, it ticks all the boxes. So it's gonna recommend it to large audiences over the course of the coming days, over the course of the next 48, 72 hours. YouTube will recommend the VOD. Number 2, people will be watching it live. Number 3, we will have replay viewers. But yeah, this month has been a bit disappointing. Replay watches initially, but you think over time I'll build a viewer base then too? See, in order for a live stream to get recommended, I have to stream for 3 to 4 hours. I cannot do that while it's way past midnight for me, Jack. Damn near impossible. That is very detrimental to my health. After my dad passed away, I have become very health conscious. Did you know after 10 days, yesterday and today, I have lifted weights? I've started working out since yesterday. So I want to be consistent with my exercise timings. I want to have some time to myself in the mornings. Early mornings. I'm talking 7, 8 a.m. in my time, which is much earlier for you, 6, 7 p.m. I want to be able to get chores done at home. I want to be able to feed my pets, spend time with the family, exercise, eat food, and then get ready for the stream, which, in 10 p.m. in your time, it will go on till, like, for example, if I were to stream for 8 hours, right, Jack, I can start at 10 p.m. in your time, go on till 6 a.m. in the morning, and I will still have time for the rest of the night to do things for myself. Like, I'll still have time. I don't have to worry about starting up another stream again for that following day. You get what I'm saying, brother? That's what I'm trying to tell you. So I want to try that for July, but alternatively, if I do start a stream at 10, 11 p.m. in your time, Jack, and if the view count doesn't go up, if the streams don't get funded, I'll cut it short. If I cut it short, when I cut it short, and if I do have time to make another secondary stream for the US morning time zones, then I'll do it. Because see, all this time, since the beginning of the year, I think since February or March onwards, I have been streaming both morning and evening times. Right now, this is my evening time. It is 11 p.m. right now. So I'm streaming at this time. This is how it has been for, I think, 4 or 5 months. Correct me if I'm wrong. We are just changing. We are just changing this tiny little detail. I won't be streaming at this time. I'll only be streaming at this time if I didn't get enough engagement doing the daytime streams in my time zone.
Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any.
And the games are gonna be played regardless, brother. Okay.
What's up?
The games that people have been asking for, John. Like, see, I spent $25 on. I think like 20, 25. I don't even know how much I spent, but I did spend money on Spider-Man for PS5. I spent my money on it. And I want to play that game, but that game gets ass viewership. Now, you do have a good point. Now, that is a game that I think is good to stream at this time frame, because when I stream it during the daytime, all the Indian, like all the low class people start tuning in that don't provide enough ad revenue. They all start tuning in. The Indians start tuning in. Even though I've got the best quality, one of the best quality PlayStation 5 live streams on YouTube, 1440p. I don't understand like why my stream is being recommended to Asian audiences, because they won't understand a damn thing that I'm fucking saying, and they're not interested in subscribing to me. Okay, they rather go watch like a 480p, 720p, 20 FPS female titty streamer that speaks Bengali or fucking Punjabi. Okay, that's got a shitty face cam. But anyway, you do make a good point. See, in a rare case like that, streaming Spider-Man at this time right now is a good option. So I'll think about it. We will try it someday. We will try it someday. No offense to any Indians watching. I'm just based on I've done 3 streams of Spider-Man remastered on PS5. Every single fucking time I stream that game during the daytime in my time zone. It's mostly it's getting recommended to Indians, and I don't get any subscribers. Even if I do, they are quite annoying. They're like they just sub and then they unsub immediately. They only sub and then they just type shit that they just type promotional stuff in the chat and then they just unsub if I don't give a flying fuck or if I just ban them, which is what I normally do anyways. Okay, so I don't need an Indian audience watching me. I would prefer US audiences, maybe European audiences. So I think United Kingdom, these countries will do fine for me. Any English speaking country would be good for me. So you do make a good point, Jack. That's funny because if I stream games like Star Wars, Kingdom Come Deliverance, see these games if I stream during the daytime, for me it gets recommended to European audiences in Australia, New Zealand, United Kingdom, Denmark, Germany. I've seen the countries where the views are coming from. So United States, Canada, in some cases even Brazil. Okay, it's funny, but when I stream Spider-Man, it's always India. It's fucking annoying. It's always that one country. It's always India. I don't see United States anywhere. Whereas every other game like KCD 1, KOTOR 2, even Days Gone. Days Gone is another low engagement game, by the way. Sonic is good. F1 mostly we have UK audiences watching us. So UK and US audiences are 50-50, okay? So when I do the F1 streams, we have European audiences watching us. Some cases even South American audiences. But you get my point, okay, Jack? But only when I play PlayStation exclusives like God of War or Spider-Man or like all these kids games. No offense, but majority of the demographic, the age demographic that do play these games are children. It always keeps, like, the traffic always keeps coming from India. For the love of God, I don't know why, bro. So that should give you an idea, Jack. So what I'm thinking is, okay, maybe I can try playing these games at this time if I can afford to stream. But I don't know if we are gonna get views from different countries. Hopefully we do. That's a good suggestion, Jack. Thank you. I appreciate that. Of course, UAE is also like another country I don't want to get views from. No offense. I mean, apart from the regular audiences, people that are actual subscribers that have been here for months. Okay, the people that have been here for a long time, I've got no issues with them. People that watch from the UAE, India, okay. But I'm talking about unique viewers, people that don't know my channel exists. I don't want those people. It's not good for ad revenue. These countries pay the least amount of ad revenue. That's not gonna help. Don't worry, LJ. I'm not talking about you, bro.
Sending you a video. Check it out.
It's not like you're pure Emirati. You went there, brother. What the fuck is this?
All right, look at this CCTV footage. See that?
What's
You're watching
happening?
Someone make the biggest mistake of his life. That car right there belongs to Yusuf Amir, a client of Mr. Faber's, and that son of a bitch stole it. Uh-huh. Find out the guy staying at the Diamond Casino. Head there and I'll clue you in.
No. I'm not talking about you, LJ.
Morse Mutual Insurance. How can we help
I'm not
you?
talking about anybody else. Anyone
I think we
that's
can handle that.
I'm gonna let you in on something because I cherish our friendship. That car was
anyone that is already a subscriber that is Indian, that is in the Middle East, any Asian country, continent that is trying to be here, watching the content and trying to engage with my channel as much as they can. I've got no qualms. I've got no issues with them. There's the new viewers.
taking out a target like this is sure to get us some good credit, you know? And if we can get that car back,
I'm mostly trash talking people that know my channel exists, but they don't want to support it. They don't want to hit the sub button. Every time they see my video on the homepage, they just click on it and they select not interested. Don't recommend this channel anymore. I'm talking about those douchebags, bro.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them.
You're always welcome here.
I'll bring it to you. Okay, I got stuff to do.
From what I've seen, bro, I used to have a couple of Middle Eastern viewers in my chat. They act really weird. It's not that, yeah, of course, they type in Arabic and I don't understand Arabic. I can't read it. That's fine. But they come into my chat and they are like, are you a racist? This is what they ask me. Are you a racist because you speak English? I'm like, why would you even assume that? Nobody's saying anything racist here. Nobody's calling them nobody's calling you a racist slur. I'm not being racist. And they are like, no, because you know what most of them have said to me in my chat? No, I assume you're racist because you speak only English. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? What kind of a logic is that, man? What? Or maybe they look at my name, they see Anderson, and they're like, okay, he must be Christian, and automatically
all kinds of disgusting.
he must be a bro. What? Does YouTube show which games currently have the highest views? No.
And there's unfamiliar faces, and that is your
But
cover.
you know what's funny? Like on Twitch, I've been getting views.
Have to use the back entrance. Keep things
Twitch,
simple,
I've been.
you know?
I don't get viewers on Twitch, but I've been getting views. Most months I don't even get that, bro. Like most months on Twitch, I don't even get views. Like, you know, total number of views, accumulating views. I don't even get that, but I've been getting views at least. So that's a good thing. So soon I might start getting viewers on Twitch. But no, LJ. YouTube does not show which games currently have the highest views. It doesn't matter, brother. You can play anything.
Try and stay on the 5th floor. Head up there.
It'll get views, okay? But as long as you're consistent, you have enough data on the channel, only then you will get views. Otherwise, you won't. I have almost 30,000 watch hours. That is 2.5 years. More than 2.5 years of watch time. If you can do the math. I could be wrong. So how much is... Wait, 365 into 2 is 730. 730 into... You can keep Twitch streams up on Twitch. I mean, okay, so 730 is 2 years, okay? 2 years worth of days into 24, 17,520 hours. So mine is almost double than that. So, like, look at that. I've got all that data. I've got all that watch time on my channel. And YouTube is still being a little bitch. It doesn't want to recommend my shit. I've got 30,000 watch hours almost. I think it's at 28,000 right now. Let me check. Isn't that fucking crazy, guys? I've got all these watch hours. Okay. And... YouTube doesn't want to, like, it was doing a good job before June started. Okay, 28,000, let me see. 28,200 watch hours since October 22, 2022. 415,000 views, 2.3k subscribers. Look, this is all good data. So why isn't YouTube recommending the content? It doesn't matter, bro. Like, honestly, I mean, in some rare cases, it matters what game you play for views. But in most cases, it matters. It depends on the thumbnail you have, depends on the title, depends on how much content you have already made in the past. And if the previous content has gotten engagement, clicks, views, watch time, like all these little metrics matter. So you can tell that I have almost double the time that you get in 2 years. Okay, double the watch time that you get in a full 24 hours for 2 years. And even then, YouTube doesn't want to recommend the content. Like some days I will be getting views, some days I won't get views. That's what's frustrating. You can keep up the Twitch streams on Twitch if it helps. No need, bro. You're already doing a lot by being here. Trust me. It's okay. Why would you want to be on Twitch? Because on YouTube you can rewind. You can. I think you can pause on YouTube. You can watch at a higher quality. You can watch at 1440p. You can't watch 1440p on what do you call it? Twitch. I mean, it's up to you. The only thing that it does for me is it's gonna get me monetized. If I have 3 average viewers on Twitch for a month, I'm gonna get monetized there. Bring up the view count. If I can get 3 viewers watching me on average every time I go live for the next 1 month, I will get monetized there, which means I can make income there too. That's pretty much all it's gonna do for me, brother. But I think what you're asking is what you think you're doing by helping me is if you open up my stream and you keep it running, you think the views are gonna go up. Not all the time. I mean, sometimes it will happen, but not all the time. I get what you're saying, but it depends what you want to do for me. How do you want to help me? Do you want to help me get monetized? Or do you just want to see the view count go up? See, either way, you're here on YouTube, you're watching me right now, and I know how hard you've been working your ass off. I'm not upset at you, okay? I'm not expecting much from you. Plus 1 viewer at least.
Hey, don't take out too many cameras. You don't want to alert security.
Okay, bro. Fine. I mean, that's up to you if you want to do it. But let me tell you, you're already helping me by being here. So. And you are contributing a bit through ad revenue. I would say like maybe 3 rupees. If you're here for if you're here for 2 hours right now, which is this is going to be a 2-hour long live stream, you're contributing 3 to 5 rupees just by skipping the ads, watching the ads. So you're already helping me, brother. Thank you. Is there a camera up in there? Oh shit.
Send me a pic of anything you find.
YouTube is very generous. How are you saying that? Why are you saying it is generous, bro? No, because I'm monetized on YouTube. I'm not monetized on Twitch. On Twitch, there's so much criteria you have to fulfill in order to start. But then again, ads are more annoying on Twitch. If you think ads are annoying on YouTube, Twitch, you keep getting ads every 5 seconds. Yeah, the streamers that have monetized ads playing on their channels, they make a lot of money when it comes to ad revenue. Minus the Twitch subs and the Twitch bits, they make a lot of money. Here, I make majority of my income comes from super chats and memberships. Minority is the ad revenue. But on the flip side, most large streamers, they make their income. They make like $25,000, maybe even $50,000 in a single day just from ad revenue alone. Single day, not monthly income. Single one day in a 24-hour period, they make anywhere between $20,000 to $50,000 US in just a single 4-hour long, 8-hour long stream. That's how much money they make. That is minusing the fan funding. Yeah, on Twitch you have fan funding, but they take majority of your income. At least on YouTube there's a 70-30 split. So right now you saw George super chat at $10. I'm only gonna get $7. I won't get the remaining 3. The remaining 3 YouTube will take it. Okay, so I'm not even getting that full amount. But on Twitch, if somebody donated $10, Twitch will take $5. They will take half of it, so 50-50. Twitch is even depends on number of viewers. Yeah, that too, bro. That's what I'm telling you. So you can imagine like all the female nudie cam streamers. You know how much money? You can imagine how much money they are making. Plus, they have OnlyFans. They have off-site platforms. You know, nude content, adult content. So they'll be locked behind paywalls, and they have different price tags for each. Like a BJ video will have, you have to pay $50 to unlock that 3-minute long BJ video, dildo video, this and that, blah blah blah. So they make a lot of money. Twitch itself, like, they're making a lot of money. So if you go to OnlyFans, Twitter, and all these other external platforms, Instagram, Fansly, and all these other places, they make so much. They make millions, bro. They make millions because so many fucking lonely men with too much money do not know what to do. They do not know what to do with their money. They do not know what to do with their time. They do not know what to do with their energy.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Now go find the car.
And those are the same exact assholes that will make fun of me for being a YouTuber. The same pieces of shit I'm talking about, right? They are the same people that will dog on me, that will insult me for making good, honest content.
Security's coming. You gotta get out of there.
That guy.
Want to do a cool escape plan? Hide in the laundry basket. Quick! I've seen it like 100 times in the movies, so it has to work.
Depends on number of viewers. Yeah, that too. That's why when I have a lot of people watching, like you have seen a few times, LJ, when you see 20-30 people watching, that's when I get decent ad revenue. I only make maybe, at the most, I only make 100 rupees, bro. 100 rupees is all I make for like a 6 hour long live stream. If I have 20 people watching, that's all I'm asking, and I can't even get that. Can I take the elevator? Let's see. But I don't know, for some reason this month YouTube is screwing me. Don't know what's happening. Like even the good games that usually get good views, they're not getting good viewership anymore, live viewership. So no clue what's happening, bro. But like I said, that doesn't mean I have to stop trying. I have to keep making content for you guys whenever I can. You see, because people like you guys are all I have. So if I'm gonna give up on you guys, then I might as well just quit, bro.
Oh shit, security's on to you.
You know what I mean? Just quit. Stop wasting your guys' time.
Almost there.
All of your guys' time. Just quit. Oh boy.
Yo, lose those cops. yes. We're about to pull this thing off, and that's one problem checked off Mr. Favor's list.
But like I said, bro, it's up to you. If you want to keep the stream running on Twitch, that's going to help me. If not, you want to be on YouTube, it's still going to help me. If you don't have time for either, no problem. You're still somebody I like, I respect. And I know you will be doing something busy, and I understand that if you don't have time to watch me. Because I know what it's like living in the UAE. You only earn money if you bust your ass every day. Without sleep also. So I know that. The fact like all that shit is going on with you and you're still here, I respect that. I busted the car. Fuck's sake.
Yusuf sent his cousin to collect the car. Some guy named Jamal. He'll be waiting for you.
Jamal, the most stereotypical Muslim name ever. How do they make $25,000 in a single day just from ad revenue alone on Twitch? That is crazy, bro. I'm not even talking about TT streamers, the nudie streamers. I'm talking about regular Let's Play streamers. Streamers that don't even have a face cam, that, you know? How?
Now just head to the drop-off and we can call it a day.
Full things. But yeah, starting from July, I don't know if Jack is here, let me know. Starting July onwards, we're going to be doing GTA games, GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas. We'll be having copyrighted audio playing on live.
Whoa, nearly passed out. I was holding my breath so long. Phew. Nice work.
Okay. That could cause problems. Is that him? Is that Yusuf Amir? No. But I'm willing to do it. Okay, now here's the question. Don't know if Jack is here. Let me know. I think I'll do a Cayo Perico today, guys, and then we'll wrap it up. Let's do a Cayo Perico. This money laundering content is like, I feel it doesn't do much. Yeah. So Jack, you think I should be streaming Grand Theft Auto every day in a week? Like, let's just say first week of July I start with GTA 3. Do you want me to stream it every day? What do you think? Let's do some Cayo Perico. Let's keep you guys interested, shall we? Bro, that's crazy. 730 days. It's up to me, really. Okay. I mean, you said you'll fund the streams, but I don't want to keep overdoing it. Okay. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to misuse your trust. Okay, Jack. I want to keep things balanced. So we'll see. This is one guy I used to watch during lockdown. He used to have maybe... Is he an Indian fellow? 2030. Don't mention his name in the chat. But is he an Indian viewer? What was he playing? Bro, everybody was going viral during lockdown, bro. Like the most lamest of lame ass streamers, lamest of content creators. Like the United States. Yeah. Everybody, all over the planet, everybody was going viral back during COVID. I had problems back then. My dad, of course. My dad did not let me. He was giving me fucking mental torture. He didn't. Excuse me. I'm supposed to start the setup, the heist. My dad was being noisy here, and you know, I had an annoying neighbor. See, back then I had a. Yeah, back then I had a window that wasn't thick enough in my room. The same room that I'm streaming from right now, the window, there was this annoying, noisy fucking neighbor who was so fucking irritating. And that guy was close friends with my dad, so I could not even pick up a fight. And they were quite noisy, so I wasn't able to stream back then. So I had to ask my dad to completely remove that window and smear it with cement. You know, build a wall there. of course, like there won't be enough air supply, but at least there won't be sound. And you know how noisy India can be. Okay, so it took a lot of struggling and arguing and fighting and raising hell until the day came where, like, I had to fight with the neighbors. I had to fucking threaten that I was gonna break their window with a piece of brick. Okay, I had to do all these crazy things so that my dad was terrorized. The police would not come after me or start, like, police wouldn't get involved. So my dad had no choice back then to board up the window with a solid wall. But yeah, once the wall was boarded up, this was like lockdown time. I was still doing my part-time job back then. I like the teaching job that I was doing back then, and I still am doing now. That was allowed by the government. Okay, I could still do that job, but it wasn't enough for me. Okay, so my dad's clinic and my mom's theater company, they were running at the time. Those were the few businesses that could run during the lockdown rules. Okay, but I wasn't making enough for myself, so I thought, okay, let me do something, and I thought I could get into streaming. If I started streaming back then, if I was consistent, I would be having a good community right now. The thing is, I started my channel right after the lockdown ended, so late 2022. That's why, like, my channel did not take off. Otherwise it would have. So I've been hearing stories about many people. Not just one example that you're talking about right now. Many pieces of shit, like streamers that have zero personality, zero content creation skills, nothing. Like, I've seen them go viral on YouTube, on Twitch, everywhere. Now, the thing is, I missed my chance. But better late than never, right, bro? So, I gotta thank my dad. Like, he still prepared my room. Like, he still boarded up the wall for me, so that the sound I was making inside my room would not go out, and the sound that was coming outside my room did not come in. So, much respect to him for doing that, honestly. But I think he mostly did it so that I would shut the fuck up. I wouldn't raise hell. But yeah, that was a difficult time for me. And the neighbors, they recently moved. There wasn't a building outside my window. There never used to be a building. This property was newly installed by fucking low class pieces of shit. I don't even know how they managed to get their hands on like a big building. But they are uneducated fucking vermin. And you know, like what South Indians are like when they come from villages. Uneducated, okay? The caste names you can't even pronounce. So that's the kind of filth that is living outside my room right now. Of course, like you can't hear them anymore. The only way they make money, they don't even have high skilled paying jobs. They just rent that giant guest house to people that travel from Malaysia, Sri Lankan Tamils, refugees that want to stay in Chennai, that come from Malaysia, United Kingdom, Singapore. So that's how these assholes make money. It's not an honorable way of earning a living, in my honest opinion, because that you don't need skill. All you gotta do is just buy a piece of land, build a house on it that's got multiple floors in it, furnish each and every room, and get idiots to stay in there for like a couple of months. You take like a lease payment, and that's it. So that's what these assholes are doing next door. And that's why back in 2020, when the lockdown happened, I wasn't able to find peace of mind. I wasn't able to find time, space to stream. Who the hell is gonna stream with so much audio, like so much background noise coming through the microphone? Imagine, like right now you can't hear anything. You can only hear my voice. You don't hear anybody screaming in the background. You don't hear any horn sounds. Sometimes, occasionally, you can hear my birds squawking. But during the night time, they are quiet little babies. I'll just feed them. They'll stay quiet. They'll go to sleep. Only during the daytime, they'll be noisy. They'll be noisy little dinosaurs. At that time, I can't do much. But right now, all you can hear is my voice. If I was, and also I didn't have the equipment back then. Back in 2020, back in 2019, while I still wanted to become I wanted to make content on YouTube. I didn't have the microphone I have today. I didn't have the PC that I have today. I didn't have the webcam that I have today. I didn't have many of the equipment that I own right now, which cost hundreds of dollars right now. Okay, that I own currently, I didn't have back then. And I wasn't making any income from any of my jobs back then. Now everything is going okay, but of course my father is no more, and that's gonna increase the strain for me financially again. So now we are back down again. So we are in a financial black hole. We don't know how the hell. It's not just me. Before it was only me, but right now it's the entire family. The entire family is going through like a financial black hole. So we all have to do whatever we can to survive.
Okay. Wait over there. They will bring it soon.
Yeah, I've heard many stories from many streamers making it big on YouTube and Twitch back in 2020, 21, 22. And keep in mind, most of those streamers are sellouts. Most of the streamers, they take money from game companies to promote their shitty games like gacha games and survival dog shit early access games. You know, they sign contracts. They sign what do you call it? What the fuck do you call that? NDAs, non-disclosure agreements. So they are sellouts, you know. Me, I haven't done that. I could have done that anytime. Never have done that one time. I might open a merch store, but that's pretty much all I'll do. And that I'll only do if after I have consulted you guys. If you guys are okay with it, I will open a merchandise store where I will be selling t-shirts, coffee mugs, stuff like that. But even then, I don't feel like doing it. Okay. So I might do that, but I'm not gonna sell, I'm not gonna promote a fucking product to you guys. A product that I myself don't trust or haven't or will not use myself. But many YouTubers, they all became popular that way. They sold their souls. Not just YouTubers, streamers. They all sold their souls. That's how they have a lot of viewers. They have giant communities today. Me, I've never done that. Not one time. Today's spawns are looking bad. There's only one piece of loot on the upper floor and the lower floor. So I'm kind of fucked today. But hopefully the primary loot is good enough. Like many YouTubers that became big, they'll play one game from like a small indie developer, okay? And all they do is they'll make content of that one singular game. And when that game starts to pick up traction for YouTube, for example, that game developer, the company that developed that one specific game will reach out to that content creator and they will propose a business plan wherein, hey, you know what? If you keep making content of our game for the next 1 year, we'll pay you handsomely. You just gotta sign a contract. You have to agree to the terms and conditions, and yeah, that's all. And if you do make content of our game, we will promote you everywhere. So we'll promote you on all our social medias. We'll make sure you get the maximum amount of reach as much as possible. That's how these assholes all became popular, bro. Now with me, with my channel, you don't see anything like that. On my channel, you see videos about Fallout 3. Okay, you see videos about Star Wars, KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic. You see a guide video for that. You see a guide video for Metal Gear Solid 4. See, I'm all over the fucking place. I don't stick to one game. I don't stick to one genre of games. I don't stick to one game developer. I am what I call myself. I am truly a variety gaming content creator. So I have to stay true to that. Okay. There are so many programs you could, if you have a decent amount of engagement, say a view count, subscriber count, you can reach out any, even the biggest of AAA game companies. You can send them an email and ask them to sponsor you, and they'll do it. Why would I want to sell my soul like a piece of shit? I don't want to do it. There's a lot of politics, a lot of business, dirty business tricks that go into this. It's gonna be a waste of time if I talk about it. That is the dirty underworld of content creation, bro. 2 years I have been on YouTube. Not once have I ever participated in such kind of disgusting things. Never. But you know what's funny? The people that make that keep doing shit like that, the content creators that keep doing shit like that, they can't do anything else apart from that. Like they can't. It's the same regurgitated spit that they keep they keep shitting onto their audiences. When you say that person who had 20-30 viewers, were you talking about Twitch? Is that a Twitch streamer? That's pretty good actually. 20-30 viewers on Twitch is 100 times better than 20-30 viewers on YouTube. I'm serious. If you have even 10 people watching your Twitch stream for like 3 to 4 hours, that is that is pretty good actually, like good result. Not bad, not bad. But on Twitch, you have to play a certain kind of game in order to get recognized. Only then people will watch you, and you have to tick a couple of boxes as a personality. It's not that you need to have a face cam all the time. Like, you can still keep the camera turned off. People need to find something likable or relatable about you. Only then they'll watch you. Me, I can only be me. Most of the people that I've seen that make it big, they try to be people that they are not. Twitch, that's pretty good actually. Oh, fuck my life. How did that bastard see me? Twitch, that's pretty good actually. Yeah, he's made it big time. Even with 20-30 people watching him, he made it big time. And now you say he's got 200. It's pretty good, LG.
If you wanted to be treated with respect, this wrong disguise. Just be thankful you are still breathing, yes?
Yeah, it takes a lot of hard work, bro. Now, today, trying to get even 5 people to watch on a Twitch stream, it's a giant struggle. Yeah. COVID, in some ways, it has destroyed lives, it has killed people, but in other ways, you can see how it literally made people millionaires. You can see that, right, bro? It's fucking crazy if you think of it. It has made absolute losers that don't know anything about content creation. I'm not talking shit about that person you used to watch. I'm talking shit about a couple of people whose names I can't mention here. Maybe some of you guys know who I'm talking about, like a group of other content creators that think they are the shit when it comes to making videos or streaming. Like they are making way more money than they deserve, honestly. But you see, in all fairness, in all honesty, I'm not that upset. So what if I started late? So what if I don't have a lot of subs? If I don't have a lot of people watching me now? It's okay. You know, I still have a community. I still have a few people that are here that support me, that like my content. So I can't complain, brother. I can't complain. I should not be complaining. My only regret is I wish I had started earlier. That's my only regret. You know what they say, right? Something is better than nothing. Yeah. I'm happy I've got people like Jack, people like George. You know, in some ways, I'm even thinking, like, what if I never started YouTube? What would have been my financial situation, you know? Yeah, I'm not making a lot of money on YouTube, but I'm still earning something, right? Like, at least I'm making something. So I'm thinking, had I not started my YouTube channel back in 2022, what would I be doing today? Like, my father passed away. Okay, I've got some personal troubles I can't talk about. So majority of most of the months during my YouTube career, the people that have been supporting the channel financially, like Jack, George, and so many others, they have literally saved my life. You have no idea, guys. You have no idea. So I'm thinking like, what if I never made a YouTube channel? What if you guys never even knew I existed? What if you guys never even had the possibility of experiencing my content? These are the questions that I'm asking. So I'll always be happy that I opened up my channel. I'll never be upset. Like I'll never be disappointed. That's why I keep coming back. Yeah, like some days, like the other day, you saw that I was a little upset because somebody in my chat was asking if somebody else, another person had a YouTube channel. See, like things like that will really make me upset. Because
They may have moved
the people that come into my chat and ask, that do things like that, right? They're not really contributing anything to my channel. Okay, so they should have some self-awareness. They should know that, okay, you know what, I'm not really doing much for Anderson, so I gotta shut up and I've gotta be chill, I've gotta be nice, I've gotta be positive. I cannot screw with his mindset, I cannot ruin the vibe, I cannot sabotage his stream. This is what majority of people should think. If they know for a fact that they're not really contributing much for the community and the channel, that's the only rare occurrence where you see me get pissed off, where you see me start going crazy. But most of the time, like, I don't behave like that, and I don't like behaving like that. But unfortunately, you know, I get pushed into situations like that. Not much I can do. I try my best to be nice to people, but sometimes that won't be enough. So yeah, most of the time, if people are here, people are having fun, people are being chill, people are being neutral, normal, no problems. But the second somebody breaks a rule, or somebody, especially with somebody that's been here for years, that breaks a rule, I just cannot understand that. Oh, just in time. So all I want to do is just make good content. I just want to make people happy. That's all. Just want to build a good community. If I was really that fucking like vicious, you know, if I was that snake-like, slimy-minded piece of shit like many other bigger YouTubers, okay, whose names are not even worth mentioning, who have hundreds of dollars being thrown at them every day, fuck my life. Today is also a bearer bonds.
Bearer bonds.
Bad luck. Yesterday bearer bonds, today also bearer bonds. Hopeless.
They are so convenient.
You see, I could have signed contracts, I could have done promotions, I could have done brand deals. I didn't do any of that. Yeah, like I'm sure some people are like, bro, you don't even get views, bro. What the fuck? How can you do brand deals? The fuck do you know? If I do a brand deal, even without any views or any people, like without a community, the community will automatically grow, bro. That's what people don't understand.
You should not be
There's a reason why the channel is still small. I didn't sell I didn't sell out. I didn't sell myself out. Most people need to think before they talk. Most of them sound fucking dumb. They act like they know everything about what it's like being a YouTuber, being a content creator, dealing with emails, dealing with other, content creators on the platform, maintaining relationships, stuff like that. Most people that just whine about, like, they just talk shit about me not having views or not making money or not getting subs. Those are the same pieces of shit that can't even do half of what I've done in 2 years. Guaranteed. Like I've challenged many people like that. Many losers that come into the chat, they'll be like, bro, your content sucks, bro. But when you go open up their YouTube account, if you see their name in my chat, you click on it, you open it, you see nothing, absolutely nothing, no subs, At least like I've got some numbers to my name. When you open up all these other loser kids on that come into the chat, try to act smart, they've got nothing for them. Just stolen content. They'll steal a clip from Game of Thrones. They'll upload it as a short. They will steal somebody else's video, like Mr. Beast's video, and they'll re-upload it. And they act like they are YouTubers. They act like they can do half of what I'm doing every day, which is fucking hilarious to me, bro. And they think they've got the right to come into my chat, come into my comment section and talk shit. Isn't that funny? If there's I'm not gonna do it. No. That is very dishonest towards the people, bro. If there's a sponsored stream or brand deal with suitable conditions, would I consider it? See, right now I'm like in a very very difficult financial situation. There's nobody to look after my dad's clinic. Nobody. Okay? I mean, I should be doing it, but I don't want to do it because then I'm turning my back on all of you. I'm being a sellout. If you go watch a lot of the larger channels, you can see all, like, whenever a channel tries to sell even coffee beans at the beginning, like a sponsored ad segment at the beginning of every video, like a 1 minute long segment, everybody will be thrashing that YouTuber in the comment section. Bro, fuck you. Why are you promoting this shitty coffee brand? I don't give a fuck about this. Why are you promoting Manscaped? You're promoting beard trimmer, cock hair trimmer, men's underwear. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know, I don't want to be in a category like that. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll make money, but at what cost? Right? At what cost? Betraying you guys, misleading you guys? No. If I want to do that, I'll just go. I'll be a Bible salesman in my city, in my neighborhood. I might as well do that. If I'm gonna do this, like what you're saying, right, LJ? Sponsored stream or brand deal, I might as well go wear a t-shirt. I'll wear a suit and tie. I'll go sell Bibles in my neighborhood. Might as well be that, because there's absolutely no difference between the both. The only thing is, this is on the internet, and that is in real life.
We must leave no paper trail. And you know the easiest way to have no paper trail?
No, bro. I have an ethical responsibility to my community. Even if it's like a small number of 3 or 5 people, I don't care. I cannot sell myself out. Hello, Carlo. I'm doing well. How are you? Yeah, I'll make money, but what's the point? What's the point? Community will get frustrated. They will get sick of me and they will leave. They will unsubscribe. They'll never come back. Best way to ruin my name. I could have done it long back. I could have done it ages ago. I'm telling you, like 2 years back, I could have done it. Raycon earphones. What is that? Some Clash of Clans, Dungeon War or some shit. I don't know. Some weird game that most YouTubers keep selling. World of Tanks. Like all these. I could have done this. I could have done all this shit ages ago. Never did it. Selling energy drinks, bootleg Red Bull, like off-brand Red Bull drinks. I could have done all this disgusting whack ass shit. Never once did it, bro.
Okay, this shipment will be kept separate from their regular weapons. Look for gun locker somewhere. It may be hidden.
They didn't even see me. I already killed everybody and they didn't even see me. Now they're sounding the alarm. Idiots. That's hilarious.
If it won't open, check for computer. These systems often have remote locking.
Same thing for games too. If I'm gonna get a review copy handed to me, I have to sign a document that strictly mentions that I should not say anything negative about the game to my audience. The truth will always have a slight tinge of negativity. So if I can't even be negative, then why the fuck should I call myself a content creator? No need, bro. I want full control over my own words. I don't want some random ass company controlling my tongue, controlling what I can say and what I cannot say. That's why when you see, when new games are released, right? Like for example, I think Death Stranding 2 has come out, right? I think Death Stranding 2 has released now. There's a lot of people that already have access to the game now. Bigger YouTubers, okay? Even if the bigger YouTubers paid for the game, if Kojima did not give them a free copy, everybody's gonna go watch the bigger YouTubers, because that's the problem with majority of fucking idiots, majority of fucking viewers. They think all the big names are worth trusting. That's the issue. They don't want to watch. If I were to stream or make content of Death Stranding 2, if I were to offer my honest opinions on it, nobody's gonna listen to me. Nobody's gonna listen to me. They'll go watch some other dipshit that's got 1 million subs. Okay, that doesn't really commentate, doesn't do anything on his channel, but because he's got like a big subscriber count, they'll go suck him off. They won't listen to me. It's out on the 26th. You are still playing the original one. Yeah. I know. That's what I'm telling you. I don't want to be that guy, bro. See, there's a reason why these assholes are big. All these so-called big YouTubers, big-time streamers. The reason why they got big is because they are sellouts. You heard good? Yeah, we are supposed to do a playthrough of the first game. We've got a lot on our plate, LJ. Especially once July begins. Carl, do you think I should do episode 2, Half-Life 2 tonight? What do you think? Good thing you're here. I just got reminded. Yeah, we'll have to play that also. You didn't like it on PC, but you like it on PS5 Pro. Maybe you like it on PS5 Pro because of your giant television. Did you ever think about that, huh? You had a bad neck for a couple of days. Oh. Hope everything is fine. Why? Because of the television? You looking high up in the sky on teen? Thanks for being here, guys. We're almost 2 hours into the stream. If you're here, make sure to like and subscribe and follow. Thank you. You have a bad neck? How? How come, bro? How come?
The safe in Mr. Rubio's vault cannot be cracked, or at least not unless you plan to spend the weekend down there. So we must get the codes. Apart from Mr. Rubio himself, only his head of security has copy, and today is our chance to intercept them. He has come to Los Santos for party at Diamond Casino.
I have an ethical responsibility towards my community, the community that made me into the person who I am today. I just cannot cross certain lines. Most other YouTubers don't really think about all that. Me, I do. That's all. I don't judge what other big YouTubers do, but I feel like you're 6'5", you have to duck a lot. Tall people problems. Oh. Okay, I forgot about that. Sorry to hear that, bro. Maybe you should go to Sweden. Maybe you have to go to Switzerland, Sweden. What is that country? Netherlands. You have to. Yep. Sorry to hear that, bro. Neck pain is a bitch. How's the weather up there? Is LJ cracking a joke?
You are a diamond member yourself, Capitan?
Become the center of attention and play our hot table games.
Yeah, but nothing funny about that. I mean, nothing funny about his neck pain. I'm not saying that your joke wasn't funny, LJ, but
In this case, you
nothing
have
funny
easy
about
access to the
pain.
elevator up to the
Hit your head a few days ago. Ah,
Now you need to find his suite.
sorry to hear that, bro.
It's so difficult. Look for the trained killers
Yeah, just
standing
take some
outside.
rest, okay? Keep an eye out every time you step somewhere. You step into a doorway. Tonight, will you be available to watch episode 2 if I were to stream it?
As we say in Russia, there are many ways to break the egg. If you take out the security quietly, no one inside will know you are here.
Okay, he fired the gun.
Well, this will book the party, huh, boss? Watch out for
What time am I thinking? I'm thinking like anywhere between 10-11 PST. So it's like 1:30 AM for you. I'll be starting a bit early tomorrow, bro.
Use the photograph I sent you to identify the man.
He's gotta be here. What the fuck? Okay, bro. Okay, then I'll do it. Don't know if we're gonna get views, but I'm gonna do it. We didn't get any views last night. Kingdom Come Deliverance, we didn't get any views. Quite the disappointment. What the? Oh, there he is. Oh no! Oh! Oh god, I thought it would go through that narrow opening. Shit. Quite stupid. Sorry. Wait, that door opened? That's why I kept shooting it. I thought it would open. I would have killed that guy without throwing the grenade. This is a confusing building.
Did you find them? And the codes, yes? Now don't stick around. Get out and get away from the casino.
I think Carl, you're the only one that's rewatching the replays this whole month. Thank you, Carl.
Shithead!
And LJ also. Sometimes LJ does it. I don't think he watches it fully, but he's trying. So I respect that. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you.
I would prefer the police to not know I exist. Perhaps you lose them now, yes?
Next month I'll how isn't there something called haven't been able. It's okay, bro. Chill, no problem. See, like I told you, I know what you're dealing with, so it's all good. End of school year, there's a lot of work. Yeah. End of the academic year. Oh, so when are they gonna start holidays? You're dealing with kids also. Kids are a pain in the ass. You can't even teach them social science or biology. Imagine teaching them music. Aha. No sir, thanks. It's okay. See, I can see that you're trying to support the channel, okay? At least you're trying. There's many hundreds of people on the channel that don't do jack shit, bro. Don't even know why they are even subscribed by this point. Next week till end of August. Okay. Will you be still in the UAE or will you come back for the vacation, school vacation? Thank you. Oh. You'll be in India till July. In July, okay. And then you'll go back once the season begins.
Please don't forget to
Nice.
hit the button. Subscribe so you don't miss out.
Why you can't stay there during the vacation? Welcome back, Georgino. I'll be playing Half-Life 2 Episode 2 tonight for Carlitos. Welcome back. Very nice. You like that emoji, huh?
We are going after Mr. Rubio right in his bonds.
Very nice. Did you have breakfast, George? I think right now it's almost lunchtime for you. I'm gonna wrap this up. We'll be done in 30 minutes. I have to go. Wait. Let me go visit my mom, guys. It's 12 a.m. She just got back home. Want to come back, spend time with the family? Okay. Hold on, guys. I will be in the chat with you, but I'm gonna go upstairs. Okay. Just gonna go check on my mom. I'll be back. Thank you.
Only one complication will be the armed guards. Apparently, such equipment is often stolen in this town.
I'm back. I was talking with mom. Who the fuck is that? Yeah, I just got back. Sorry, guys. Just talking with mom. She's gonna leave tomorrow. Looks like I'll have to look after the business. Jack, will you be available midnight? I think Jack is going to be the only viewer that will be available midnight. After 12 a.m. 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Golden rule of construction sites. If you wear hard hat, everyone assumes you are supposed to be there. The torch will not be lying in the open. It will be in storage somewhere, a toolbox or something.
Okay.
Or perhaps this
Well,
is
looks
time
like I won't be able to.
stay out of sight of armed guards.
My mom wants me to look after my dad's business because she won't be here. So I think I'll have to do a morning shift and then come back and then stream for you. What do you think? I think that's something that can happen, Jacques? Ah, crap.
You have come here only to taste your own testicles.
So, I deduce from the sound of gunfire that you have not gone for the stealthy approach. Fair enough.
Look, I know where to go.
Yeah, that's why I decided that I didn't want to stream for July, but I'll try to make it happen. Even with my new responsibility, I'll see if I can make it happen. Ejecting.
Do you have it? Bring it back for safekeeping.
Okay, that wasn't that hard.
Ours is a strange business, Captain. We work so hard to get new weapons, vehicles, equipment, and then afterwards we destroy it all. The only way.
What do you think, Han Jack? Think you can make it work? Jacques?
And a single piece of the jigsaw, Mr. Rubio will finish it.
Please don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any content.
10 a.m. to 1 p.m. 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. I don't know if I have to do the second shift also. Would prefer doing only the second shift. Have to see.
Scanner we saw in Mr. Rubio's office is state of the art. Ordinary hacking tools is out of the question, so we have only one option. We find the fail-safe tool. This is the backup which allows for reconstructing Mr. Rubio's fingerprints in emergency, and there is only one in existence, kept safe on the mainland by his head of cybersecurity. This and only this will allow us to hack the system. But first things first, we find his archives. Head to the coordinates I have sent you. The location of the archives is rotated every few weeks. The current location is documented on the computer system in this warehouse. You must avoid surveillance cameras, or destroy them, or just kill the power. There will be circuit box not too far from here.
Ay,
There will be
perdóname.
security inside. If you are not seen by the... of surprise, yes. Did you let the camera see you? The security teams will know you are coming.
Why? Fuck. Why is she standing on the... Excuse my
Judging
language.
from the gunshots, they have seen you. It will be safe
Huh?
not to leave witnesses.
What? Delayed reaction.
Find the computer. We must get inside and get the location of the archives. I know what you're thinking. Hacking into a cybersecurity system is like pissing into the wind, yes? Well, if I were American, I would agree with you. It worked. We have the location of the archive.
Wait, is chat there? Let me see. Okay, no. People are not typing. Where's Paul Tiny Ting Jr.? Usually he shows up here. I'm just joking.
You are approaching it now. Watch out. This place will also have CCTV. The tool you are looking for will be the size of a credit card. Look for something with antennae. Did you find it? I strongly suggest you do not wait around.
Okay, now all we need is the boat.
All vehicles, weapons, and equipment once we are finished. No loose ends.
We get some tea, boys. One second. We're 2 hours 20 minutes in the stream, guys. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. If you're here for the first time, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you. 1 minute. Let's go. Get in! What the fuck is she doing? Okay, after this we'll start the heist. Almost done.
It will annoy him very much. Second, we can seize their boat and use it to approach the island as if we were one of his own. The police have not taken it to secure location yet. It is still on a trailer outside the station. We act quickly, we can just drive it away.
Oh my god. I'm a moron. Shit. Flew in too close. Bro. Oh.
Stay frosty! I'm coming for you! Alvarado's down! Man down, damn it! Ah, are you alright? Bend over!
Here goes.
You found the truck. Excellent. Attach it to a trailer and boat is yours. Tell me, Capitan, have you ever done high-speed chase in a truck? Very exhilarating.
Oh. Yeah, we gotta fling all them tinglings. Yes, George.
Russia, he said that it is easy to steal the fridge, but hard to run away from the police. This works just as well for boat trailer, I think.
Enjoying this, huh? Los Angeles carnage. Ah, yeah.
So, Capitan, you will do the final stage of this operation alone? Or will you bring accomplices? Yes, you must split the profit. But there is more likely to be profit, and there will be more of you to carry more of it. Yes.
Here's the best part.
We've lost there! On the floor, punk! I got your army! Give up now!
This is what you're here for, aren't ya, George?
Go to the docks. I have contact who will get it ready and keep it safe. I have already found disguises. Your own mother would think
She's
you
so
were a
hot,
Democrat.
hot.
Although in your case, Capitan should be correct, no? Perhaps a conversation for another
Bro, it's part of the mission. You have to do that, okay? Look at him watching with such focus. See, this is why I'm playing a female character. She's too hot. Everybody's whining. Oh, why are you playing a female character? This is why. Because she's hot. She's flaming hot. Okay, time for the actual heist. Let's do it. Let's do it. Never played GTA Online your whole life, very chaotic things. No, this exact same thing you can do even in the single player mode. I'm sure. I'm playing in a solo lobby, bro. Don't have to deal with any random players. I'll have to go pick up my tea in a few minutes. Oh. Wait, let me wait for that guy. What are you up to, George? But you did play the original GTA 5.
Subscribe
Did
so
you?
don't miss out on
I'm
any
sure you must have. Managing some files on a website. Carry on, carry on. Very nice, very nice. Respect, respect. I don't want to start the heist while this guy, he's supposed to deliver the tea. I played like half of the campaign on PS5, never finished it. Did you finish any Grand Theft Auto game? In your lifetime ever? I've finished all of them. Vice City, I finished it a few years ago. Vice City is one of those games where you don't know if you finished it or not. I played Vice City back in 2003 itself. My dad bought the PC DVD, the DVD box. You never played any? How come? How come? The most popular video game franchise on the planet. How come you haven't played it? Played any GTA game? Maybe you had different things going on in life. Who knows? I'm just waiting, guys. Just waiting for this T fellow to come. I cannot do the heist while he's on the way, because if he gets here while I'm in the middle of the heist, anything can go wrong. So let this fellow get here. Should take about 3 minutes. It's 12:37 a.m. right now. I'll be playing GTA 3, Vice City and San Andreas next month. Playing them, I don't know if Jack wants me to play them one by one or all at the same time. GTA 3 first, yeah, but my first GTA game ever in my life was Vice City. GTA 3 wasn't popular in the UAE. They did not allow the release of the game. But Vice City, for some reason, they allowed it. Vice City was the only GTA game that was allowed to release in the UAE back in 2000, back in the early 2000s. 1 second, I'll be back. My tea is here. I'll be back, guys. Give me 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. We can begin. Let's wrap the show up, guys. 1 second. Watched your friend play GTA 1 or 2 back in the day? Yeah, those are hard to play. I remember it was 2002 or 3. I could not bring myself to play GTA 1 and GTA 2. Those are some ugly looking games. But yeah, back then they were masterpieces. Once GTA 3 came out, it completely changed the landscape. What happened, Carlo? Why did you retract your message? Never bought the games, you just stopped playing games for like 7-8 years. Why? Back in the 2000s, early 2000s, Vice City is epic for the soundtracks. Yes. That's why I want to play. I want to stream these games with the copyrighted audio turned on, but I'm gonna get in trouble. So we'll see. It's too risky. Okay, let's begin. I got my tea on team.
We go at your command.
You didn't type anything, it was a mistake. Okay. No problem. Mistakes can happen. I just ran up and down the stairs. I'm exhausted. Please excuse me. Too many tabs open and things. Mid to late 2000s. Oh, the games we are talking about 2001, 2002 and 2004. You mean to tell me during those 4 years you did not find space? You were not able to play any of the GTA games back then? Bro, back then, like, that was the shit, bro. Mostly DJing and doing that. You forgot about gaming for a bit. Okay. Yeah, you already told me that. I didn't think you were not able to play. You haven't been able to play the earlier GTA games. The ones that completely changed the landscape of gaming during the 2000s. Those were the good old days. Video games were actual video games. They were not social propaganda material back then. I miss those days, bro. PS2, Xbox.
Nice run, Charlie.
You had Hitman. You had Grand Theft Auto. You had Battlefield. You had Call of Duty. You had so many franchises. What the fuck? Huh?
I shall be here. I will not miss this for anything.
Did you see that, guys?
You will be
Doom 3 was a game I never got to play. Far Cry 1 I played back then. Far Cry 1. The Suffering. There's a horror game called The Suffering. That game is like trippy as fuck. 2003 is when you stopped. Before that you had a GameCube. Yeah, we didn't have a GameCube, bro. GameCube wasn't popular in the UAE. I mostly had my PC. My dad and my mother did not want to get me any console. We had handhelds and we had a PS1. That's it. PS2 they thought was too infectious. Unreal Tournament. Oh, bro, that shit was goat. Unreal Tournament 2004, 2003. Bro, those are golden days. I might play that on the channel for you, Carl. I might. That's my childhood right there. Max Payne, of course, Max Payne. Who can forget Max Payne? I didn't get to play Painkiller. Wish I did. Painkiller did not work on my computer. Those were golden days, bro. My god. You're making me sad with the feels. You're hitting me right in the feels with the nostalgia. Don't do it, Carl. Mass Effect Remastered Trilogy. Don't worry, you'll see all that. I already own all those games. I will be seeing all that on the channel soon. Don't worry, bro. 2003, 2004. Okay. I mostly had a Game Boy Advance, Nintendo DS, PSP. I still have my PSP. I still have it. The PSP that my first ever PSP that my dad bought for me in 2005, I still have it. I'll send a picture in the Discord if I can. Of course, it's missing a battery and the analog stick, but I still have it. I don't know if it still works though.
With your looting.
Need to get a battery for it.
It will slow you down, perhaps too much.
Bro, PSP back then, there was nothing like it. PlayStation Portable. My god. Yeah, you still have your PSP? I really wanted the PSP Slim, the PSP 3000. Never ended up getting that. I still have the fat one, the OG one. My brother got the slim one. I was so jealous. My dad bought the slim one. Modded your PSP back in the day. You messed up the disk drive. Oh, you know what we did? The place that I bought my PSP from. The disk drive did get messed up. The UMD drive. Due to improper handling. So you know what happened? We gave it back to the shop. They said they were going to ship it to Japan and get it fixed and then bring it back. So what they did was back I'm talking about back in 2005, okay, 05. The retail shop that I bought the it's called Sharaf Electronics or Sharaf DG. It's called, right now they've changed the name. So we bought the PSP from there and they sent it to Japan to the actual like Sony HQ. They fixed the UMD drive and then they send it right back to me. So from UAE to Japan and then from Japan to UAE. Yeah, that was like a big issue with the UMD drives. You could easily mess it up. But that was a proprietary design back then, so it was easy to break, unfortunately. I've never heard of that. Usually you get it fixed in the same country that you live in, but I don't think back then Sony had any service centers in other countries. You need to get the HDMI fixed on the fat PS3. The fat PS3 is it won't work. Yeah, the fat one's got the yellow light of death. That's what happened to my PS3, the fat one. That's why I had to throw it away, bro. I legit had to throw it outside my balcony window because I was so mad I couldn't fix it. Why didn't you send it to get it fixed, George? So you mean to tell me you didn't get to play any games on your PSP after that? That sucks, bro. Yours still works? Maybe yours is like a... How many gigabytes does it have? Maybe yours is one of those models that did not get screwed up. That did not have any defective chips in it. The fat PS3 models that had the YLOD, those are the ones that had faulty chips inside them. Issue with the RSX or the Cell engine, I don't know which one it is. Came out 60. Oh, yeah. I had the 40 gigabyte version, the 40 one. I don't think the 60's got any issues. Yeah, I think the one you just got lucky, I think. Did you ever open it up and clean it? Did you repaste it on Team? PSP became a special digital only thing. It was modded after that. Wow. Yeah, I never did that, bro. Back then you had the memory stick duo cards. Remember, George? Those fat, oversized SD cards. You could only get a max of like what, 4 gigabytes back in the day? Bro, I miss those days, George. I miss those days. You just changed the drive. Okay. The hard drive. And it still works. Unbelievable, but I believe you. But she's not wearing the mask. Hello, Switch. Yeah, like I remember I really wanted. Back then we were so thirsty for 4 gigabyte memory stick cards, George. Nowadays we get 1 terabyte easily, like 1 TB SD cards. Back then, those were the days, bro. Those were the days. I miss those days, bro. 2005, 2006, 7, 8. Still have your PS3. I have a bunch of good digital games on them. You should unretire it one day. What do you mean? Get it, bring it back to life? Yeah. That's the thing about PS3. It doesn't have. It's unreliable.
Well, judging from the lack of
Most of them.
streams, I will assume
Yeah, I never got a chance to own a GameCube. I might get one. We'll see.
militiamen. Good.
Oh
Things are
shit!
going according to plan, huh?
Gotta make this jump
See what
properly.
he has for us in the vault this
Let's
time.
not screw this up. Come on.
Be careful in this area. Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards, they know their soldiers.
That guy's gonna turn around. He's gonna start heading the other
No
way.
matter what uniform you are wearing.
Wish I had a GameCube.
Capitan, this is a double key card security. You will need another pair of hands.
Is he still facing that way? Oh shit! He started moving.
One for next time, I think.
Okay, I got him, but I gotta kill the heavy that will come here. His body is right here. His body is supposed to be here on this grass, but the fat fellow will see it. Okay, we got the keys. Yeah, aggressor is good, but trying to get elite solo here. Let's see. Thank you. Thanks for waiting for. Did you wait for 5 minutes before you could type? Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me get this guy. The slim one is reliable, bro. The PS3 slim and then the super slim, they are fine. Hard for them to go bad. But the fat ones, most of them are defective units.
It's only a matter of time. Those greedy bastards can't resist coming back. And this time, we are waiting for them.
Okay, let me go back down. He's gonna come here. The slim doesn't play. Yeah, that's the thing about the fat ones. The fat ones will play older PlayStation
Find a locked door.
discs,
In my
but then yeah,
experience, you can also find the key.
but the fat ones can go bad. If you get the yellow light, you are done. Even Xbox 360 had the same problems. It was a difficult time for the console market back then with the Xbox 360 and the Xbox 360 and the PS3. Okay, I don't know if I should wait for this guy. He might. Is he gonna go upstairs? No, I think he only patrols back and forth. Okay, I can just leave it. Okay, let's go. There's one more guy down there under the camera. I don't know if I should kill that fellow, but I don't think he should be a problem.
Good thinking.
The
Always
GameCube had the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man games and Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot was already available on PS1. That's how I already played it.
good. You are at the scanner.
Yeah, but Crash Bandicoot was good.
Head of cybersecurity
I remember that.
will
Siphon
find
filter on the
points
PS1.
left on the scanner. You just have to
But I think
suppose
most of the games that the PS1 and the Xbox had, I'm sure the GameCube had it. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, PS3 could play PS1 and PS2, but look at this stupid nonsense console called PS5. So you can only play PS4 games on it as for backwards compatibility.
the vault.
Pretty lame, don't you think? See, that's why Xbox takes a W. Xbox Series X, you can play Xbox 360 games. Upscaled. 72.
Just hope he has not changed the
51. Is that 83? 83. Yeah. Left 4 Dead was a good game for PS2. Oh, did they make it for PS2? I didn't know.
It is kind of us to be showing Mr. Rubio the flaws in his security. Again. From what I can tell, they have sealed the
Oh yeah,
drainage
PS3.
pipe. You will need another way out.
2007 was when I think Valve decided they were gonna port their games to the PlayStation 3. Okay. Clean so far. No alarms. Let's hope nobody gets alerted. I'll be playing Half-Life 2 Episode 2 later.
Perfect. We are out of the compound.
We'll finish the game in a single stream.
Radio chatter.
Tonight.
No idea they've been hit. Now get off that island. The extraction point at the North Docks should be on your radar.
Okay, that was clean, guys. That was clean. There we go.
The water is
Remember, all your work friends were really into Team Fortress. Yeah. Team Fortress was a game that I discovered much later. I wasn't aware of Steam at the time.
you may have broken him.
You know, I came to India, remember, so I didn't have access to PC. I still had my Nintendo DS, my PSP. For some reason, the
By the sounds of it,
breathing mask doesn't
he's
work.
heading back in his helicopter.
They broke
Watch
it.
out.
I'm gonna get the. You made 24 million in 4 days doing Kayo solo or with a team, full team. This is so annoying. 07, 08, yeah. Team Fortress. I only played it much later, bro. Like after I think started playing Team Fortress after 2013 or 2014. That was when I had my MacBook. It was more to DJ stuff. Yeah, you already told me that. So many things you missed. Skip cutscene. There we go. I mostly play solo, bro. People could screw things up. You never know. If I really trust somebody, I'll bring them on. If I know for a fact somebody can play properly, I'll bring them on. Otherwise, that's nice. 4 days you made 24 million. Which means you have a group of friends that you can trust and play with. Nice, very nice. We did it, boys. We did it. Solo Elite Challenge. You usually have them follow you and not shoot, but don't you waste so much time redoing it over and over again? Randoms tend to mess up most of the time. They what if they disconnect? That's the worst thing. They can randomly DC. They'll start griefing all of a sudden. Low battery. One moment. Let me plug in my charger. There we go. Okay, what are we supposed to do? We're almost 3 hours into the stream, guys. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm gonna end the stream right now shortly. Did I miss anything in the chat? Thanks for being here, Switch Plug. I appreciate it. I usually don't stream at this time, bro. I don't know which country you're watching me from. But I'm assuming you are from the United States like everybody else here. For me, it is 1 a.m. here in India. I usually stream 10, 11 a.m. in my time, which is close to midnight for you. Close to midnight in Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, that's when you usually see me live. Thanks for being here. Did I spin the wheel? Let me go check. Do you do it quietly, or how do you get it done with Phantom Sky Perico? Making the most amount of money. It's tough, bro. Sorry, I had to run him over. He deserved it.
Ready for some real excitement? Bet on the ponies at the Inside Track, the premier horse racing lounge at the Diamond Casino and Resort.
What are we going to get today? Oh my no! Bad luck.
And then make out with the fattest guy in here.
Okay, let's get the stash house and the cash. We can wrap it up, guys. When are you going to sleep tonight, George? When are you headed to bed tonight? $11 p.m. Really? Oh. Yeah, I'll see if I can start a bit early so you could tune in. Yeah, but now with this new schedule that my mom wants me to follow for my dad's business, I don't know, bro. I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll have to see. Need to see, George. Complex situation, you know.
You must be lost, friend. Fucking savage! Cletus is here! Come on!
I respect that, George. During the peak gaming days, you've been hustling and grinding. I respect that. Ain't nothing wrong with it, bro. Don't ever feel bad like, oh, I didn't get to play video games during the peak gaming era. You sure, no problem, bro. Like I said, if the opportunity presents itself, then you can tune in. If not, all good. I'll still be happy knowing that you are having a happy time. That's all good, George. You know, I don't, you know, that's not, like, that doesn't worry me, you know. You being happy is all that matters to me, bro. What do you watch? Like, you watch TV channels or you watch Netflix on Teen? I don't think you guys watch TV channels anymore. Because neither do we. Most of the village areas, which is majority of India, majority of the regional areas here, they you know, like they still have, they still use satellite television, so they are still living in the stone ages. Netflix, HBO Max. Yeah, we don't have HBO Max here. Staring at a TV. No, that's fine. That's fine. Hopefully, you guys got good stuff to watch. We are 3 hours in, guys. Thank you, thank you. We'll be done now. We'll be done in a few minutes once I pick up this cash. Thank you. So many of you guys are here today. I really appreciate it. Means a lot to me. Thank you. How about Amazon Prime? You don't watch that? You have a huge THX subwoofer in your living room. Nice, nice. Oh yeah, then naturally you will feel like spending more time at the television. Yeah, why you won't have time for YouTube? Have you ever opened up my stream on your television, George? Don't tell me you have, because then I'll feel like a moron, because sometimes I cuss, you know. I go way out of line sometimes during my streams. Yeah, you know that. Oh, I'll feel like shit if that was the case. Here it is. Oh, you have before? Okay, you know what? Next time, okay. I'll remind myself to not be a little wild, okay? Sorry, George. I'm sorry. Don't care about language. You watch a lot of Ting Ting Tarantino movies, okay? That's my new nickname for him. Ting Ting Tarantino. Scorsese. I know. They are all my favorite too, bro. That's what I teach for a living. Film theory. That's my job. What's your entertainment is my job. Taxi Driver is one movie that a lot of my students don't understand. It's a very hard movie for youngins to get. Even if they don't get it, they have to watch it 10 times in order to get it. But for some reason, they don't.
Hey, partner.
Taxi Driver is not about being a man. It's a lot of people misunderstand that movie. Taxi Driver is not about being manly or being masculine or taking matters into your own hands. The way I see Taxi Driver is it explains the fragility of masculinity. Does that make sense? Like if you get too angry, if you let your masculine nature get the better of you, you will spiral out of control. That's what they tried to say. I mean, at least that's how I perceived Taxi Driver. Many of my students, 21-year-olds, 18-year-olds that just got fresh out of college or are just entering college, for some reason they perceive that movie wrongly. Do I like Danny Boyle movies? I have to finish watching Trainspotting. I didn't watch 127 Hours. I did watch Slumdog Millionaire a bit. Guy Ritchie is decent.
Clubbing will do will be on a computer.
Yeah, I watched 1 or 2 of his movies. Yes. Good British things. Brit things, yes. Brit things. Like I said, bro, if you're here, you talk about movies, I'm gonna be all up in that bitch. Especially English movies. You don't watch Stanley Kubrick movies or Alfred Hitchcock? I'm a bit too old-fashioned for my age. Can I do like a club promo mission? Nowadays, I don't think there are any good movies, right, George? No proper cinema movies. It's mostly woke shit everywhere. Woke Disney crap or Marvel crap. We don't get any good cinema movies anymore. I don't think we get good TV shows either. Stanley Kubrick is kind of bizarre but good stuff. Yeah, he'll drive you nuts. Gaspard Noé is another fellow. Irreversible. Did you watch that one? That movie is a bit intense. Monica Bellucci. She's in that one. The another movie that I like, which is kind of funny. Of course, you have the Latin roots.
What evs?
Oh, what is that? Vicky, Cristina, and Barcelona. Is that the one?
Ooh, you that jump.
Penelope Cruz is in that movie, I think. Bro, that movie is fucking hilarious. Javier Bardem. Speak English, please. Bro, that movie is fucking... Woody Allen movies. Some of his movies are good. Mighty Aphrodite. That's a good one. Yeah, you gotta watch that. Not really much into romance, but I like some of those, like some of his movies. You haven't seen that? Bro, go watch that, bro. That shit is funny as hell. It's Scarlett Johansson and that other actress from Iron Man 3. That tall brunette actress. It's her and, yeah, Javier Bardem. And Penelope Cruz. It's a good movie. Those are romance movies, trust me. They are good to watch. Chocolat the other day, it's kind of girly but pretty good. He's in it. Oh, I didn't. When did that movie come out? Never heard of that one. There are movies that are coming out, good quality movies that are coming out, but they are not real. They're not much talked about, while widely on the internet or in the press. Very nice, George. 2000. Oh. Never heard of this. Nice, George, nice. It's like a French movie, huh? Excuse me, let me see. No, it is an English movie. But it's got French also. Nice, very nice. Oh, we are gonna get the cops on us. Let's do a... We have to do a car wash immediately, guys. Otherwise, our thing is gonna get caught. The cops are on us.
Alright, time to balance the books. The client wants the car picked up and given a little VIP treatment. Washed and returned in perfect condition.
Gotta head out. Eye doctor appointment. What's happening? Everything alright? Shit. Hope everything is fine with you, bro. Sure, carry on, George. Look after yourself, please. Normal checkup. Okay, no problem. I've got to get a bridge. Need to get a bridge next month. A bridge inserted into my the missing tooth area. Okay, brother. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat today. I appreciate it. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the conversation. I'll catch you later. Okay. Have a good day, Georgino. Thank you. Much love to you. Take care. See you soon. Thanks for streaming. And don't mention it, bro. Least I can do. Least that can be done by me. I do my best. I try my best. Thank you. You have a good one too, George. Love you, bro. Take care. See you soon. What the hell is she doing? Why is she... Is she out of her mind? Why can't she get off like a normal person? Look at that Testarossa. Jack, do you like this car, Jack? It's Jack's favorite car. They are bringing the same car into GTA 6. Vice City. Nice. Yeah, don't you wish you had this car in Miami, Jack? Driving down Ocean Beach. Even though they're not adding any, no, they're adding this exact same GTA Online model into GTA 6, which sucks. I wish they made a new model of this car. Would have been nice. I wish Jack lived in Miami. Oh shit. Watch out, idiot. Idiot. You have to drive carefully. Would Jack rather have a Benz or from the 1980s or this car? A Ferrari from 1980s, like this one. Ferrari. You don't have any you don't have any cassettes to go with it. Okay. That's funny. Good joke. Okay. Alright guys, let's wrap it up, shall we? It's already 1:20 AM. I've got to wake up in the next couple of hours. We have another stream.
Review just in. Beautiful work, excellent
We gotta play Half-Life.
5 stars.
Gotta play Half-Life 2 tonight, the final episode. And Jack,
God damn it!
tomorrow and day after tomorrow, Shadow Generations and F1 2024. What do you say, huh? To wrap up the final week. Are you up for it, Jocks? I really screwed up on that launch, you know? That final race in... I'm still upset, bro. I'm such a dumbass. Maybe next time. Alright, let's wrap it up, shall we? Alright, everybody, if you're watching me for the first time on either Twitch or YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe, follow, turn on your bell notifications for all. That way you don't miss out on any of my content. Comment down below if you have any feedback or suggestions. Share my channel with your friends and families, guys. Shout out to the people watching the stream, people in the chat, people watching the replay. Shout out to any new subscribers, any new followers. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the views, guys. Shout out to Jack Marston, George G, Carl O. That's pretty much all the names I can see in the chat. If I have missed anyone, my apologies, guys, but the more and more I see you, the more and more I will mention your names. Thank you. Thanks to the people that did show up today. Thank you. Really appreciate it, guys. People are awesome. People are amazing. Love you guys. Sounds good? Okay, Jack. Thank you, bro. Right, so I'm gonna be ending the stream right now. As you can see, 1:25 a.m. I'll wake up at, I guess, 9 a.m. Get ready for the day. Try to start the stream a bit early, I believe. I think 9:30, 10 p.m. Pacific. So that's gonna be a single stream. We're gonna finish off the entire game in a single stream, regardless of viewership. So viewership, engagement is not gonna be a priority for me. Okay, I just want to get it out of the way, so we can make room for other games, and that should satisfy Carl O's membership requests, I believe. I mean, he didn't ask for Half-Life 2, but I'm giving it to him because, you know, it carries over from Black Mesa, so we have to do it naturally. So thank you for the GGs, thank you for the 07s, Jack. Thanks for being here, bro. I know, yeah, you did tell me you were asleep, but thanks for making time here today. You could have done something else with your time, but you still decided to be here, so I appreciate it. Thank you, and thanks for the conversation in regards to the you know, what we're going to be doing from July onwards. Thank you. It does provide some clarity to me, so thank you, bro. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Thank you, dear brother. Always, you're the best. So yeah, July onwards, we're gonna have like a different schedule. We have to start a new game, Doom 3. We'll be doing Doom 3 as part of the membership request. We'll be trying mostly GTA for July. GTA 3, San Andreas, and Vice City. So 3 games for July, month of July. Any other game, we'll have to see if we can come back to or start anew. Not sure about that. Like some of the older games like Dark Souls 2, Yakuza Kiwami 2, Spider-Man. Like some of the games that we haven't touched in a long time, we might have to come back to it. But it all depends on the engagement. Because as you guys already know, June wasn't the best month for us. For whatever stupid reason, for the love of God, I could not figure out why the hell YouTube decided to screw me this month. But hopefully, come July, you know, things start to look better. But yeah, like I said, so we are going to be doing things a bit differently from July onwards. There's only going to be a single stream per day, a single long form stream. Depends on the viewership, depends if there's any funding. If not, the streams will be cut short at 4 hours sharp. But if the streams do get cut short, we will try to do a second stream if time allows for me, for the for the US morning time zones. Most likely I won't be doing GTA Online. We'll be playing something else. Like for example, here we have Spider-Man, we have God of War, we Need for Speed. We have so many games we should come back to. RoboCop, for example. I mean, RoboCop we have to start soon. And on PC we have a couple like Arkham Knight, New Story Plus mode. We have what do you call that? Far Cry Primal. We have a lot of games. Dark Souls 2 also. I think I already said that. Yeah. So July onwards, we're going to be doing things a bit differently. I don't know for how long. Maybe for the rest of the year, it might be the case. We will see, guys. It's kind of weird because March, April, and May were good months, and then all of a sudden the algorithm decides to screw me for whatever stupid reason, which I cannot figure out, guys. I don't know why, but I think it's got something to do with me starting the streams a little late. Little like, way past 12 a.m. midnight Pacific Standard Time. Maybe it could be because of that. I don't know. I try my best to be consistent, but despite that, there's only so much I can do. But there have been days where I have started the stream even at 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we'll still be getting 20, 30 people watching us live. So I don't know what's going on this month. Quite confusing and quite shocking, to be honest. It can be a bit demotivating, Yeah, I don't know, bro. I do not know, bro. So confused. I'm so confused. First week of June was looking good. The first 5 days, I think we had good viewership. First 1 week, and then it started to plummet down, and we hard to get 20 people watching live after that point. Even though we have been pretty much playing the same catalog of games for the entire month. So we'll see. I was quite excited when the live view count was going up. I was quite excited. I was happy that things were looking good on my channel after a very long time, and now that's why I had a skeptical mindset. You can never rely on the algorithm being fair, bro. Your algorithm will always be fucking unfair. The algorithm will put all the shit channels at the top of the page, like all the shitty pranking channels, road rage garbage channels at the top. And even when it comes to gaming, like low quality gaming content will always be at the top. But yeah, I don't have to worry about that. I have a good community. I have people like Jack here, so I'm very lucky. I'm very thankful. So yes, I'll keep doing my best, guys. I'll keep doing my best. But you see, like, I'll have to talk about these things whenever a new month begins or whenever a month ends. I'll have to bring these things up so that you guys can also pitch in. Let me know what I can do differently or what I can try new on the channel. So thank you everybody. Thank you, Jack, for your inputs. Thank you, guys. Been a very difficult month, as you guys can already tell. The people that have been here for a while. So thanks for having my back. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it. You people are amazing. You people are awesome. You guys deserve only the best things in life, nothing else. Best memories, best of happiness that life can give you. And that's all I wish for you. Thank you, everybody. Alright, everyone, wishing you all a nice day and a nice night ahead. Thank you all so much for your precious time, patience, love, support, and understanding. I love you all. I appreciate all of you. Take care, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. And all that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next 7 to 8 hours with Half-Life 2 Episode 2. Goodbye for now, you fine people. I'll see you soon. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, George, for the huge $10 super chat. I almost forgot to mention that. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Jack, also. Alright, guys. I'll catch you soon. Bye. See you soon. I appreciate you.